welcome back to another episode of me saying exactly what is on my brain and not caring what comes out. Because people don't do that enough. And when they do that, they get chastised for it. What I do is say, screw the chastisation, if that's even a word. I'm gonna say it to my mind. So what is on my mind for, I guess, tonight, if you're watching this in the US? Well, I like to ask people very weird questions and see what their response is. So I'm going to ask you all a question. What is a thing that brings you satisfaction that most people will find odd if not weird? To me, and I have a couple, if not three, I'm going to try to lay them out. I'll try to lay them all out in this here video. When you first open a box of colored pencils, and the scent that comes out of that, yeah, that shit smell good. And before you say anything, yes, I was one of the kids that would open a Sharpie and be like, damn, this kind of hit, don't it? Yes, it smelled nice, okay. But don't get me wrong, I wasn't one of those kids who, this might give away my age a little bit. When I was in grade school, I can't be about to say this shit. When I was in grade school, there were children who, Smarties. You know, Smarties, the candy. Yeah, they would crush that shit and snort it. Sounds hella weird saying that shit out loud. No, I was not one of them, okay? I was not that far gone. But I did open a Sharpie and be like, yeah, this shit smells kind of good. And then it's right. Just because I like how the paper smells. Yeah, I was one of those kids. But like, to this day, you know what I'm saying? A freshly opened box of colored pencils. Yeah, I like to smell that. So that's the smell. Odd satisfaction. The visual sights, odd satisfaction. I'm gonna try to cover all 5 senses here. Whenever you are like driving and you look to your left or your right and you see someone that just cut their grass and you see the damn lawn marks in their, or like not lawn marks, I guess the stripes, whatever you want to call them, in their lawn. You can see where like they cut the grass and it's like a damn football field. Yeah, it's like, yeah, it's cool to look at. Not gonna lie to you, that brings me a bit of joy, honestly. Now, what's a odd thing that I like to hear that brings me a bit of satisfaction? Call me weird. Let's face it, we're going to the end of this video. But a sound that I like to hear that no one thinks is pleasing to them to hear. Distant thunder. Because I like to know that, oh yeah, I'm going to sleep good at night. Because I sleep good to rain. I don't know about y'all. But give me a light bit of rain on the roof and some thunder in the background. Oh yeah, hey, call me in the morning. Because I'm not going to... Like, my phone won't be on Don't Disturb. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to let you know that I'm asleep because you want to hear the phone ring for about a good, like, 45 seconds. And I will not pick that shit up. You know why? Because I am asleep. You hear me? Like, your boy is gone. I'm in dreamland. Counting cows. Sheep. Whatever the fuck that shit called, right? I'm out of here. So we covered sight. We covered sound. And we covered smell. Touch. Now, I mean, obviously, everyone knows it does good, right? You know, when you pop bubble wrap and, like, the pop satisfying and it feels good to run your fingers across it, yeah. I mean, obviously, that's quite common. But to me, something that I can touch and it feels good. You're gonna call me weird for this, but I don't care. When you when you buy a pack of, like, paper, it can be, like, school paper, computer paper, you know what I'm saying? And you take your thumb and you like run it across the corner of the paper, like you're counting money or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And you just feel like the paper go across your thumb vertically. That sensation to me feels nice. Call me weird. Do it. I sincerely don't care. But it's like, I don't know. And then you get the wind off it too. Like it's like a miniature fan for about a good 3 seconds. Yeah, it's nice. It's nice. Okay. now we have the fifth and final bit of odd satisfaction, which is taste. What do I taste that brings me an odd bit of satisfaction? Honestly, I don't know. I guess another way of asking that is like, what's a weird drink that you like? I mean, hot take here, but root beer is good. You know what I'm saying? I used to drink root beer when I was coming up. Did I pretend I was drunk because I drank root beer? No. Did I pretend I was drunk because I drank cheer wine? Yes. Look, I was small, okay? The name cheer wine. Wine. I pretended I was drunk. Alright, okay, hush. But this might be a bit of a hot take. You know when you finish drinking a handcrafted lemonade from Wendy's? You know what I'm saying? And it's like just straight up ice and then the water. I don't know about y'all, but the water that's left over from the ice in like a Wendy's cup, yeah, that shit nice. No, don't order water from Wendy's and try to ice it, and then like just drink the water from that cup. No, it won't be the same. Drink the water that comes from the melted ice in that big ass cup of strawberry lemonade from Wendy's. To me, that shit, yeah, give me a gallon of that for about 3 days, and I'll be peeing up a storm because I will have drank the entire gallon at about 8 hours. Yes, too much water can kill you, but let me find out for myself. Okay, yeah, that water from there be hitting. So yeah, that's all my odd satisfactions. You know what I'm saying? And I will stand on this hill to the day that I die. I like the smell of diesel fuel. Like, to me, whenever... Okay, so, coming up as a kid, I was around a lot of trucks. Okay, so, I would fall asleep to an engine running. I would smile when I smelled diesel fuel. You know, yeah, I was one of them. Okay. And look, people, like, expose your flaws, because your flaws makes you who you are. If everybody was perfect, then life would be boring. You know what I'm saying? Variety is the spice of life. And folks, if you're still here, I sincerely appreciate you. Because honestly, I don't even know what I talk about during this here shootout videos. I myself don't even know. Like, I don't know what I'm going to talk about. All I know is when I'm done, I'm going to throw it on YouTube, because chances are I'm going to say something unhinged, and that might bring you all some joy. Hold on, wait a minute, pause. I have 619 rounds in an M4A1. Dude, if I die right now with an M4A1, there goes all my... You have 3 hit points left. There we go. Yeah, this is... I'm so damn set right now. So damn set. Yeah, give me all this. Actually, uh-oh. And there goes my whole ass M4A1. It's okay though, I'm on 15 kills. And I'm gonna go right back over there and try to kill that man. Because if he picks some M4A1 and my ammunition, he might be a problem. Oh, he's dead. I think. Also, Insomnian. Cool ass name, not gonna lie to you. It's like a man who came from the land of insomnia. I do not want to live there. Hey, did y'all hear about, it's an island of cats? Apparently, wait, hold on, who the fuck? Okay, you're about to die. Yeah, there's like an island full of cats. Ain't it crazy how I spawned behind the man? If only I had a knife. Oh, M14 going crazy. Where are you at, kind sir? You're down here? Okay. You got ammunition. You clearly have ammunition. Ow. Are you trying to hit me? Like, what the fuck? No. No. No, I'm not gonna... No. We're gonna do that, because it's the easiest way to get you. Uh-oh. It's a 1v1. Whole ass 1v1. You know what this means? I'm gonna run him down. I'm going to run him down. Except he hides behind a car.
Yeah, yeah.